Hi everyone, it's Dash of Dave here again, back for another crafty video. So, today we're going to make another one sheet wonder. So this one is nice and simple, okay, so it opens out, it's a trifold, well, I don't know, no, there's only two folds, so, yeah, anyway, tri-page, anyway, so whatever I've called it, it's that, so, so it opens like this, and that's what we've got. So I'll show you what we've got. So we've got a little pocket here, so at the front here, okay. We've got a pocket here, so there, okay. We've got a little pocket here, so a little tiny tuck pocket there, okay. And when we open it up, sorry, let's open it that way. So yeah, so we've got this, so that's the bit that we've just opened, so we open it up like this. We've got a card in here, okay, and then we have this pocket here, which has got a pocket here, a pocket here, and a little pocket here, okay, and then we open it that way, we've got a pocket here as well. However, just to let you know that that pocket is also that pocket, so it's just a double access pocket. So I'll show you how to make it. Really simple, probably one of the simplest ones you'll ever make. Obviously that's just using the one sheet wonder, the one sheet of cardboard, not making these bits. Do you know what I made these out of? Do you know what I made the things to go inside out of? I made it out of actually the cover of a Tim Holtz pad, because I thought, you know, he's not making any more of these flaming pads that everybody loves and I love and I've got into using now, so I'm going to make something out of the cover. So I'll show you how to make that. Like I say, really simple. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a 12 by 12 sheet of paper, or sheet of card, and you're going to you're going to cut it, so you're cutting you're going to have it on its, so this is the top and this is the bottom. So I'm going to turn it to its side and we're going to cut it into two across the middle of it. So we're going to have the top and the bottom of it. Okay, so this has luckily been done for me because this is the quadrants of his paper. So if I cut it down the middle, it should be the middle. Well, it's not really very much the middle, Dave. Let's try straightening that off then, Dave. And old Tim with his wonky lines, or me with my wonky lines. Oh, we'll just blame each other, shall we? There we go. Cool. So, get rid of that. So you've just got now two sheets of 12 by 6. Okay. So two sheets of 12 by 6. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to score them both in exactly the same way. So what we're going to do is going to take a scoreboard. I'll do it on a scoreboard, you don't have to do if you don't have one. So I'm going to put this on here, okay. We're going to score our first line at 1.5, then we're going to score at 4, and then we're going to score at 8, okay. And you're going to take that off, and that's going to be your, let's just fold this and I'll show you. That's going to be 1, 2, your three basic folds on there. Get that straight now. Okay, and then this one you're going to do the same with, because it's going to sit on the back. So it's basically just two of these glued together. Okay, turn it upside down. Okay, now we're going to do 1.5, 4, 8. Take that off, fold those in. Okay, and then these two will just join in the middle. Sorry, hold that the other way around. We'll just join in the middle. So what you're going to do is you're going to join those two to each other. Okay, and then that gives you your one side and your other side. Okay, so I'll show you that. So once you've scored it, so I had it like that. So no, I didn't. I had it like that. So I scored it at 1.5, 4, and 8 again. So that's 8 there. Okay. So now we've got our scored lines. Yeah. So what you're going to do is you're going to put them both together first of all, so that you get the divot in the same place. Now, if your punch doesn't go through a divot, two sheets of card do one at a time, but mine does, so I'm going to put that on like that, just so that way then the divot is at the same level on both sides. Then I'm going to flip it over, okay, and then I'm going to decide actually what do I want to do, which side do I want to see. I want to see this actually. So then all I'm going to do is I'm going to put a line of glue just at the top and bottom, because remember this is a double access pocket. Okay, let's get me glue. Well, actually let's ink it first, Dave. Give it a bit of an ink, and then everybody can see what you're doing as well. So. If I ink it, I'm more likely to use it, so should always ink it, because I always finish and then think, oh, I just wished I'd inked that. So ink that all the way round. Don't need to really ink that because it's going to be covered. It's going to be the inside of the pocket, but I'm going to ink the edges of this bit. Okay, so this is going to go together so that it folds over here. So you don't have to ink any of the bits that you don't see. So what you want to do is you just put the folds the right way round, then you can make sure that you ink the bits that you are going to see. So much going on in the house, the craft room, at work. It's all a little bit getting a little bit on top of me at the minute. So anyway, there we go. So that's that one. So again, just fold it into the shape that you're going to have it, and then you'll know which creases to fold, because there's no point. Sorry, which creases to ink, because there's no point inking the crease that's going to be on the inside of a pocket. You can, if you've got time on your hands, you've got time to kill, and you don't have anything else to do. And actually, you could take a bit more time over inking your pockets and things anyway, because then you don't get smudgy mistakes like I do. But it all adds to the beauty. And remember, even if you ink really hard on something, it softens, so it doesn't look as... So when I've done those vintage boxes, they're nowhere near as bright as they were when I filmed them. So that's the side that you're going to see. Okay, so like I say, now what we're going to do is these same two panels, so they're just mirror image of each other. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put a line of glue at the very top of here, just along here, and a line of glue at the bottom here, and then we're just going to marry these up. Now, best thing to do is just fold that crease in, so you can butt it up to that crease, so that it makes it nice and square. And then you can do the same, flip it over before you can't completely glue it down, and put that line in as well. Okay, so that's it. That's the gluing of the two bits together done. Now you're going to glue the pockets closed. Okay, so now what we're going to do is this pocket, okay, well, you're just going to put a line of glue down at the bottom and a line of glue at the top. Oh, hang on, before we do that, Dave, missed something. Let's put this right before we do that. What we're going to do is going to flip this over, and you're just going to put a little slit slot in here. Now the way you can do that is you don't need to fold it. You're just going to put these two together because you want them both the slots in the same place. Take a ruler, and I'm going to use a blade. I'm just going to make it about 2 inches off from the bottom. Let's see if I can do that so you can see. I'll do it here. There's the 2-inch line there. So we're going to go to there, straighten that up, go to there. And all I'm going to do is I'm not going to go right from this crease to the edge. Obviously that would cut it off. So I'm just going to go in about 1/4 of a centimetre, 1/4 of an inch even. Except for I don't know where my blade has gone. There. That's what you get for tidying up, Dave. So we're going to go just from 1/4 of an inch away from that fold and 1/4 of an inch away from here, and we're just going to put a line. It doesn't have to be accurate and it doesn't have to be straight. You're just going to cut through both of them at the same time, and that's your little slot, and that makes your little slot pocket. Now the way that I did it on here, if you look at it, I did a little slot pocket and then I punched a little divot out of it. Now the way I did the divot is I just got one of my hole punchy things. Now I didn't use my crocodile because your crocodile will need more space to get into it. So I just used this and I just gently tease that in there. Now if you're struggling and you can't get it to go in and you think it's going to rip, it will probably rip. So don't do it. If you can't do it, don't do it. So you're just going to put that in there and just snip a bit out of it. All of my hole punch things have all just fallen out. So, and again, I'm going to do the same on this side. Just lift it gently just to push that in. If you feel like it's going to rip it off, then don't. But mine's fine, so I can get mine in. But if you can't, don't worry about it. So then I'm just going to put a little bit of ink on the edge of that pocket, and the same on this one. A little bit of ink on the edge of there, and it just presents it as a pocket that way. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, do the inking, the gluing that I was going to do. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue at the top and the bottom of this pocket. And then we'll fold it over and stick it down. And then we're going to do the same again here. We're going to put a bit of glue at the bottom and at the top, fold it over, and then just stick it down. Just want to make sure that sticks. Yeah, okay. So that's that. And then do the same on this side. So again, open it out, bit of glue at the bottom and at the top, fold it over and stick it down, and then do the same on this one, bottom, top. You don't need anything along this bit, this edge, because it's on a fold. And that's it. So that's made all of your pockets here. So I'll just show you this one and what we'll do. Actually, let's decant. So I can take this one out of here, and that can go in there. And then this one out of here, and that can go in there. And then this one out of here, and that can go in there. You see, I told you it was a cut up piece, because that's the bit off the bottom of it. Okay, and then if we open it out, we've got the middle bit. I'll just take this out. Oops. I'll put that in there. And I fold that closed, and then on the back here we've got this one that goes in there. It's not going to go in like that. Got this one in there and this one in there, and that's it. That is your very easy to make 3 panels and 7 pockets you've got there. So, well, you could say it's 8 pockets, but we know that one opens from either side. So 8 or 7, depending on what you want to do. You could put 2 things in there. You could put 1 back to back and that sort of thing. But of course, you can make extra pockets to go on all the other panels. It's just I wanted to make it from 1 sheet. So there you go. That's your 1 sheet wonder for today. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed that. And I will see you all in the next video. The next video is going to be a grimoire video, and we're kind of running to the end of the grimoire thing, and then there'll be some going to be some of that that word I'm not allowed to say yet, am I? The C word that ends in mass. So that's coming up, and I've got some exciting things that I want to do with that. So anyway, so that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Dash of Dave, and you know what you need to do. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. There's a reason why everybody keeps asking you to do this, because we need you to do it. So just give us a thumbs up. That's all I need. But you can like and you can comment, and you can share, and you do need to like it. You can comment, you can share, you can do whatever else you want to do with the video. You can watch it as many times as you like, but I do need you to give me a thumbs up, and that really helped me. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Dash of Dave, and I love you all without exception until you give me a reason not to. So I would suggest don't give me a reason not to, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, folks. Lots of love. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Lots of hugs. And I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye. Bye.